And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Rudiger has a go, and that's easy peasy for the keeper. And here's how the heroes will line up. Marco Verratti starts with Nabil Fekir in the centre of midfield, and they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Di Maria. Rudiger. Well read to ease the pressure. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ruben Dias. Sterling. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Di Maria. Tonali with it. Di Maria now. And he keeps going. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Riyad Mahrez. And room now out on the wing. It's looking promising. Takes it on. Well, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, good save. Excellent header. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Well, they're going for the short one. A really top-notch piece of defending. Di Maria. An alert piece of defending. Di Maria likes to get on the ball, and he has teammates to pass it to. Mastery of the passing game. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Well, it's a team full of stars, and you never quite know who's going to pop up and shine. Perhaps, Stuart, it'll be Raheem Sterling today.
Well, Derek, we know he loves linking up with other players, but it's when he's in and around the penalty area, that's when he's at his most dangerous, when he plays little one-twos around his marker.
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! And the keeper more than equal to the task. And he read it well, intercepting it. Rudiger. Tonali with it. Fekir. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. Müller. Mahrez. Oh, terrific pass. And now can he keep calm? The goal to put them in front. And there's a turn-up for the books based on what we've seen in this game so far.
Well, let's see this again. What a pass this is from Mahrez. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And the heroes get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Sandro Tonali. Rudiger. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, fancy footwork. The cross is on. Gundogan. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, trying to take their time, but not enough care on the ball. Well, that'll be a free kick. Di Maria.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but their speed of attack when they win the ball back has been breathtaking. It's been a really good performance from them so far.
It's really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. Rudiger. And he might be through here. And that is a defender doing his job, clearing it off the line. Mahrez. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Müller. Can he finish? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Played forward over the top, intended for Di Maria. Not the pass he had in mind. Has a go. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Keen to take it short here. Teller. Oh, it might be. Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Mahrez. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Getting forward. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Musiala. Sterling has it. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, great defending. Nathan Teller. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. Sandro Tonali. Di Maria. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alphonso Davies. This is Müller. Can they create something from here? And Sterling has it. Here's Füllkrug. Jamal Musiala. Sterling. On to Müller. Mahrez. Now Müller. And Sterling has it. Now with Müller. Intercepting it intelligently. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Rudiger. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nathan Tella. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And played short. Spot on with that tackle. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Gundogan. Mahrez. Sterling ready. And he's clear as lines. Gundogan. Now Mahrez. A decisive clearance it was. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
And over it comes. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Gundogan. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Verratti. Sandro Tonali. And very deftly cut out. Alphonso Davies. Musiala. 15 minutes left for play. And Sterling has it. Well, possibilities inside the box. Müller! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a brilliant turn to buy himself that bit of space. And then, of course, the finish. That's a great bit of play in the box.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Ter Stegen. Gundogan. Riyad Mahrez. It's with Gundogan. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Nabil Fekir. Promising looking ball. Fekir. Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
Well, they're getting closer, but they need to take one of these chances.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Sterling. And the cross into the middle. Well, no damage done. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. What's he going to do here? Müller. And a very good challenge. Can they hit on the break? They need to get bodies back. All in all, a broken counter-attack. No worries for the keeper. And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. It is to be a throw-in. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Icardi. Could pull one back here. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, the danger is still there. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, they were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Alisson begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Ronaldinho starts with Mohamed Salah out wide. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Can he play it in? Sterling. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, after months of speculation, we finally get to see Bruno Fernandes wearing his new colours. Obviously a huge talent, but what can we expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, he can do everything a central midfield player needs to do. He can pass it, he can wriggle out of tight situations, and he can...
Still a chance! And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, maybe a chance for them now to alleviate the pressure. And he's in. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? That's a very fine piece of tackling. It was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Füllkrug. And taking it away. Anthony Martial. Salah. That's well blocked. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. It's a short one. Balak. Here's Martial now. Return to Salah. Splendid defending. Füllkrug. And showing fine vision. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And beating the defender. A chance to whip it in. And Sterling has it. Raheem Sterling has done it!
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Anthony Martial. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Can he convert? And a goal! A quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, as the replay shows, that's gone in off the post. His heart must have been in his mouth there. It's a good finish in the end.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ronaldinho. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Ronaldo. A gift for any goalkeeper.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
And the threat on the counter-attack is very real. Here they come again. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. And unable to keep possession. Verratti. They've given it away. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and the visitors are prospering. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
And a little too close to the keeper in the end. Failed to keep hold of it. Trent Alexander-Arnold. He has teammates around him. Gundogan. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Alphonso Davies. Sterling. Oh, big opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. So back underway here into the second half. This attack looks highly promising. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Able to close down the shot. Breaking at pace. Sterling. Sterling! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Martial. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Bruno Fernandes. And plenty of room in the wide area. Bruno Fernandes. And will it be Gundogan? And that is defending of the highest order. Mahrez. Can they cover up? Well, nothing untoward happened.
This is a message for away supporters. At full time, can you please remain...
Bruno Fernandes.
And your coach will meet you outside.
On to Gundogan. And the keeper more than equal to it. Substitution time it is here. And there's the delivery. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal. This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Füllkrug. Well, he successfully got past him. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Ballack. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Füllkrug. On to Mahrez. He's trying to create something. Gundogan. Can he make it count? And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
"20 minutes to go. Martial. Just not looking confident in possession. Salah. Gundogan. Bruno Fernandes has it. Fernandes. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Can they hit on the break? Well, a fantastic counter-attack as they move through the gears, but not a brilliant end product.
Well, everything looked good until the finish, but that shows how dangerous they are on the break.
Mahrez. Has a go. It could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Now how about the short corner? Alexander-Arnold. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Mo Salah. Salah. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mahrez. Gundogan. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Ronaldo. This is Salah. Ballack. Sterling has it. Davies. Gundogan waiting for it. Well, nothing comes of it. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Salah. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Looks like... Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
A chance.